And this is the first time ever that Anna's diary has been seen by anyone outside the Frank family. And we are very grateful to Anna's father, Mr. Otto Frank, for getting the diaries from the safe in Switzerland where they're kept and bringing them today to us on Blue Peter. Mr. Frank, welcome to Blue Peter, and thank you very much. This is only one volume of Anna's diary. Were there more than that?
There were 3 volumes of Anna's diary and about 330 pages Anna wrote.
Anna wrote an awful lot, but do you know what the first words were she wrote in her first diary?
Of course, and I want to read them in English because Anna wrote in Dutch.
Right.
She wrote, "I hope I shall be able to confide in you completely, as I have never been able to do to anyone before."
Anna didn't write those words when you were all in hiding, did she? It was before then.
It was on her 13th birthday.
So she didn't know at the time how important her diary was
Not
going to
at all.
become to her.
Not at all.
What gave you the idea of publishing the diary?
Well, after I had read the diary, I copied it. And I gave a copy to friends of ours who had known us all. One of them was employed in a publishing firm. And he told me, "You have not the right to keep the diary as a private property. It's a human document and you should publish it." And so I did.
Have you ever regretted that decision, or are you happy about it still?
I didn't regret it because Anna wrote in one of her diaries, "I want to go on living after my death." And in a certain way, through her diary, she is living on in many hearts.
Yes, and in many countries too, because do you know how many languages Anna's diary has been translated into?
There are 54
That's a tremendous
languages,
amount, really
all
spread around the
countries.
world.
Pardon? Yes, all around the world.
Do you receive many letters from people around the world who have read Anna's diaries?
After the book was published, I received hundreds of letters. Now I receive less, but I receive letters every day anyhow.
What sort of things do people say to you?
Well, that's different from the age of the people who read it. If they're small children or grown-ups or teachers. But I should say, if young people are writing to me, after having read the diary, I start to think that is for me one of the most precious.
Anna, in her diaries, comes across as a very optimistic and very cheerful girl. Was she like that?
Well, she showed herself like that. Yes. But in fact, I only learned to know her really through her diary.